Hey Scorpios, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for May 15th through June 15th, 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Scorpio, please. What do Scorpios need to hear? Scorpios mid-May through mid-June, please. What else do Scorpios need to hear, please? Mid-May through mid-June. Lots of communication going on here. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Strength, maybe for some of these conversations. Definitely diving deep. What else does Scorpio need to hear, please? Definitely deep connections. Okay. What is the most important message for Scorpios, please? What is the most important message for Scorpios mid-May through mid-June? Wow, Scorpios, Page of Swords twice. So there is a lot of energy flowing here. Lots of air energy. And interestingly enough, we do have a ton of Gemini energy, your 8th house energy. We have the sun illuminating your 8th house. We have Mercury moving into Gemini and Venus as well. So there's going to be a lot of deep stuff on the table here. And these could be deep conversations, deep bonding, major soul level changes for you guys, and for many turning points in your life. So with the Page of Swords twice, that's a very strong message. Actually, not the Page of Swords twice, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords once. So there's just tons of energy here because the Page, the Knights, the younger energy, this is that strong need to communicate. So this can be energy surrounding you. This can be your energy. Of course, the energies are interchangeable, but the Queen of Swords as well. So we have all of them basically, other than the King of Swords. Maybe that'll pop up here in the reading. So the most important message with the Page of Swords, if you feel like the need to go for something, go for it. That's what the Page of Swords energy is all about. Okay, major excitement here, major communication. So maybe news for some of you that you've been waiting on. But I feel like there's definitely a turning point here for you guys. With the Queen of Swords, well thought out choices and decisions. Maybe some news here. There could be energy surrounding you, a strong energy, whether it's male or female, a very strong presence. This seems to be a very positive energy for you. I don't see this as being anything negative. So with the Page of Swords, definitely go for it. The Strength card, there's this energy here with the Strength card. As you can see, The female in this card is taming the lion. Lions would normally be dangerous, right? But she's using her compassion. So compassion in communication, I feel, is going to be a strong point. Especially whereas if you feel the need to speak your truths, or you're having these deep conversations, use compassion, use your inner strength. I think it's going to be very important because the way that you communicate and come off can change events. So just remember that. The universe can throw events in front of you and opportunities, but how you handle it is going to change the outcome. The Ace of Swords, new ideas, again, communication flowing, ideas flowing for you. So whether this is in terms of relationships, work, whatever aspect it is, you know, in your life. The Knight of Swords, again, this is the strong need to go for it. Somebody could be charging forward to you, someone who wants you, maybe somebody from the past. We have the Six of Cups here. There's definitely some deep soul bonding here, and this can be soulmate energy. The Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Okay, giving, receiving, a sharing with each other. So yeah, I'm feeling strong bonds here developing. And even if this isn't in the love front, it can be people who are helping you along on your path. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, very strong here in this reading. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I love the fact that we have two queens here. You know, with the Queen energy, just like the King energy, it's very strong, very mature, very well balanced. Okay, so definitely feeling that here. There could be a lot of passion flowing as well. There's a lot of passionate energy. And again, with the Six of Cups, that can be something coming back from the past. Maybe something that you thought was dead and gone coming back from the past. So whether these are ideas or something like that. And then we have the Hermit card. So that's the sign of Virgo. And the Hermit is about healing, being on a spiritual journey. So I'm feeling strong energy for you guys. I do want to take a look at some of these cards. Let's start clarifying. So wow, with the Page of Swords energy as the most important message. Things could be moving really fast for you guys. It's like, you know, for those that have felt like things have been slow, non-existent, not moving, all of a sudden this can be a whirlwind of energy. Okay, so let's take a look at what is going on here. Queen of Swords energy for Scorpio, please. Queen of Swords. So this Gemini energy may be really strong for you guys with your 8th house. Because we're in Taurus season right now, and that 7th house partnership stuff. So for some of you, there could have been big choices there. All right, Queen of Swords, please. Take a look at the Queen of Swords for Scorpio. Okay, a repeating card, the Queen of Wands. So you guys are very powerful this month, I feel. Unless this is a person around you. Take one more with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. What else do we have for Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, please? Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. Okay, now we have the Page of Cups. So this can be definitely some kind of offer here. With the page, pages bring news. We have 2 pages. Okay, so Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This deals with things that make you feel good. Emotional happiness. Maybe some of you are making choices for your emotional happiness. Or we have new opportunities here flowing in for you, for your happiness. Okay, let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for Scorpio, please. This Mercury energy is very, very strong. Ace of Swords, please. Yeah, okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, and like I said, when I talked about movement happening, yeah, there's definitely some movement here, I think, because of having, especially all the Gemini energy, Venus and Mercury Lots of ideas, communication. So this could be the push, you know, that many of you have been waiting for. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords twice, so I want to take a look at that. Excuse me, Queen of Wands. Okay, and we have the Star card. So this is a reprieve after the Tower with the Star. This is like things are looking up, things are getting better. So I feel like you guys are going to be more in a powerful position here with the Star energy. That's also Aquarius, so we've got more energy flowing here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be in a power position here. And I'm just getting a very strong energy where it's like, don't mess with Scorpios this time around. Especially where you guys have been through the crap for a while. So lots of healing energy, especially with the Star. Easier times ahead, I feel like. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Hermit here. Hermit energy for Scorpio, please. Clarify the Hermit. Okay, so now we have the Judgment card. And again, where we have this past energy with the Six of Cups, this can be something in the past here coming up again for review. With the Judgment. One more for the Hermit and Judgment, please. So especially really rising from the ashes. And now we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is an offer of something or a new start, a fresh beginning. We have two aces here. So between the Ace of Swords being extremely powerful, big choices. As you can see in this card, I want to point this out. The sword is pointing up to the sky. The crackle of lightning. This is very important energy because this is a powerhouse energy. And I feel like for many of you that have felt very, you know, just on the low, like things have been very difficult and the struggles, I feel like you're going to be in a more powerful position. You're going to have new opportunities coming in for you, whether this is a relationship, whether it is, you know, a job, but new opportunities that are going to help you to rebuild your life for many of you, because Judgment rising from the ashes, this is really just that Scorpio energy. The Phoenix, you know, being burnt and rising from that, rising up and being in a powerful position with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. This is a very strong, powerful energy. And it can also be very sexual as well for Scorpios, because not only are you already that way, moving into that 8th house energy that deals with death, sex, regeneration, partnerships, deep bonding. So there can be a real deep sexual connection, not just sexual, but I do want to point that out here. It's figuring very strongly for Scorpio. So you guys have a very interesting month ahead, and definitely let me know how things go. If you guys want a private reading, that information is in the description box below. And you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Have an amazing month, guys.